All right, rock and roll. Little Gunman Clive. Where are we at here? I bought Switch about a year ago, last June. And Gunman Clive was the first game I bought and beat. Been meaning to revisit it. So let's revisit it for my first stream. Played both of them. They're outstanding. Can't suggest them enough. Let's make it easy so I don't have to pay attention. Blitz through this. Alright, game time. Plays a little like Mega Man. One shot kills everything, if I remember correctly. Get 3 of those guys off at a time. And then these upgrades are wicked, and I think the spread, although there are higher ones, is the way to go. Garbage, lost my power up there. Damn it. Suck it. Yeah, these games are cheap too. I picked this thing up on sale for I want to say $1.99, and it has both full games. Get a couple hours out of each. Got another game with the same art style. This Creator Studio. It's a very distinctive style with this hand-drawn, kind of minimalistic color scheme. And I think his other one's Super Punch Patrol, which is kind of a Streets of Rage clone / tribute. Relatively easy games, regardless of difficulty level. From what I've played, which has been a decent amount, besides my one full playthrough, I've thrown it on, shown some friends, and played around a couple times. Good lazy Sunday game. Very short stages, very easy to play one more stage, one more stage, one of those kind of deals. I believe I actually beat, I beat this first one on my first playthrough. In one sit down, should I say. Not something I do often. A couple of these guys taking a couple hits now. Maybe it's not one kill for everybody. Alright. Make me make noises like that. It's not going well. It's morning time. We got to get some coffee and a still. Warm up. Gotta get warm. So what do these do? Do they do more damage? Do they heat seek or something? We got heat seekers. Take a heat seeker. Do I want to risk losing the heat for potential spread shot? Well, that decision was made for me. And now I got nothing. Poo. Wet poo. A huge pile of wet poo. Like someone mixed a bunch of cocoa into a pile of oatmeal. That kind of poo. Ugh. Gross. So I'm going to bring the gameplay for you, hopefully. I'm going to bring some Walla Wallas and a couple quips. A jape or two, if you're lucky. Mostly poo-poo and pee-pee paste. So be forewarned. Okay, cool spread. Yeah, we want that. Let's keep that spread. Beautiful. OP. I don't really don't want to play this level again. Come on. Come on. Let's not be amateurs here. What's a good way to do that without sucking? Embarrassing myself. Video gamers everywhere. This one seems to allow me to cheat. I'll just exploit that, but I'm gonna mess this up. Jeez, friggin' Louise. Warming up, hey. Coffee. Oh, I like to get that room temp and take a real nice mouthful. Normally one might burn themselves attempting such a technique, and that's where cooling it down just a little bit comes in. Feel free to try. That's the segment I call practical advice. That's of steel. Slow and steady here. How did I die last time? Just stupid damage? Did I fall? I can't remember. Hey now. Alright. Man. Let's platform. God darn it. Ram darn. Ah, crap. You see that jump is a little... I'm hitting the button. A little bit of a delay maybe? If that's consistent, I'll live with that. That's my bad. I feel a little gypped. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, you suck. No knockback. Got very lucky. I don't get why I didn't get knockback on that. Was I in the air or something? I feel like I've been getting knocked back. Old school style all day here. A standard trope of older platformers and bane of gamers everywhere. Yeah, this game would probably be fun as hell to speed run too. I think it's very built for with the short levels and the timing, it's very built for speed run. Damn it. I was trying to get close and do a bunch of cheap damage with that spread shot, but I lost it. Pumping butts on this guy. Alright, there we go. Got it back, got it back, got it back. And then we lost it. And we're losing it. General. Thank God for easy mode. Nobody wants to watch me die 100 times in the sucky way that I'm playing today. Get some good stuff coming. I wanna play Ori 2 very soon. Super high on the list. But I'm coming hot off the Messenger, which I had captured before I had a camera or mic, and I may edit and throw up. Just no commentary, long play style. That game was absolutely incredible. Very difficult at some points, but I got through it all, and there ain't no easy mode on that. I got a vast majority of the seals. I wanted to move on, so I think I got 14 left out of the 45, whatever the math on that is. 29 out of 45, I think I ended up finding, or attaining. Some bitch challenges for those, though. But off that heavy platforming, which I think that game's definitely more platform heavy than combat heavy when it comes to those genres. Might do a palate cleanser before I jump straight into Ori. Looking at Lair of the Clockwork God. Don't know if that'd be fun to watch, but the first 15 minutes had me absolutely rolling. Great writing, really funny. Could just be that's the era I'm from. Growing up with all those LucasArts games and all that point-and-click adventure shit was just great. I'm 19 when I was born. Playing games. And it's supposed to be a mix of those point-and-click classics and platformer. So, the wedding of two of my favorite genres. That's high probability on my list of what I'm going to be getting into next. I like a nice little short 6-hour palate cleanser too, as opposed to running the same genres back to back or longer games. Some of these shorter experiences are some of the better ones. Case in point, the game I'm playing right here. Some of the funner experiences on the system. Without much of a time commitment, which is nice when you're older and busier. Skip. And I have no idea what I'm doing. This is the first of anything I'm recording outside of a very slight test I did just to make sure my hardware was working and my computer would run it. Tried messing with some settings, but oh my god, I have a lot to learn. So, if any of the thousands of viewers that I'm sure are out there watching have any advice on any camera, lighting, I got this little lighting setup deal. I got the Blue Yeti mic and a nice stand and the pop filter and whatever the hell the foam thing that goes over it. It's probably very trivial details that I'm listing, showing my naivete. But yeah, any advice would be greatly appreciated if anybody had any. Because I got some fine tuning to do. I don't doubt. Is this even recording? I think so. I think we're at least recording. That is a start. Hey now. Oh, yeah, you're a poo. Okay. I'm gonna cheat this to one. Do a little bit of this. Speedrun strats? What? What? Hey now. Oh yeah. Get in the groove now a little bit. Warming up, warming up. And that sweet calf in the bloodstream. Those other substances I took off, never mind. I'm gonna just get food, the food I ate, coffee. Hopefully a little better. Reminds me of Mega Man something with those friggin' disappearing blocks. Although that was much more annoying. Speedrun strats. That's a little segment I like to call speedrun strats. I don't have a lot of those. Most of them are pretty bad. We're going to learn together. Me and my legion of hundreds of thousands of current viewers. We're going to learn. We're going to go on this adventure together. And many more, hopefully. As my face offends you, which I understand. Ooh, that's a dick move, but I like it. I would pull something like that if I was in a real-life gunfight. It's risky, but you have a heavy defensive position. Applaud that man. Take that damage. That, not so much. We gotta power up. Nope, 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 nope. We get respawns. Nope, 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 nope. Some bangers, if I remember correctly. To borrow a term from the great Pooh Bear himself. Some hard bangers. I like this track. I don't think there's any way that's happening, but I was, to be honest, I was very tempted to try to make that happen. Well, this is fracking interesting. I bet you this thing does mondo damage, but shit, it moves slow. None of these guys take much damage as is. Again, Power-up disappeared as I was pontificating, so the decision was made for me, and I lost my power-up anyway. We got this dick doing stuff. Bullet hell room. Yeah. A bunch of health. If I can get it. Can't get it. Can't get it. Stage cleared though. Alright, big damage. Oh, this feels like a boss due to color change. Oh, I hadn't seen green before. That's a boss color. Oh man. Huge friggin' damage, and lucking out on like completely missing this guy's pattern, or I mean being so skilled that I just picked it up on the spot in the moment. Woo! Alright, so that cannon does some serious boss damage. I have to say that those bomb droppers are my least favorite. They're elevated, they take multiple hits, they're causing knockback. Never liked pelicans to begin with. I was just shifty looking bird. Sorry, pelican lovers. If there's one thing I'm not, it's dishonest. So I'm gonna speak my mind. Even on controversial pelican topics. Fuck. Yeah, no, Alright. Hey! A dickhead. Good mix of platforming and run and gun. You know, like a Contra would be like heavy gun, and a Mario would be a heavy platform. For the best examples, but I do like how this. Again, it's been about a year since I played it all the way through, but if I remember correctly, there's a really good balance of both, where you don't feel that any gets too stale. Because you're constantly being challenged back and forth between either platforming or shooting. I can't jump. What the I got it to work once. What the hell's going on? Hey now. I'm trying to make a point about the gameplay balance. Don't do this to me over a pit now. Alright. No! Yes. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. I like, oh yeah. That's the best bit of game design we've seen yet. Down and then jump. Alright, I'm bad. Sorry guys. Yes. Bottom. Between, I gotta be get bombs. Okay. Boing. Okay, let's do it in emotion. Boom. This dude, I don't want to deal with any extra bullshit. This mechanic is terrible. Boing! Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's hopefully never see that mechanic again.
don't know that coder should be fired necessarily, but at least a stern talking to. That was unnecessary, guys. Come on. Come on. Come the fuck on. Get the knockback and the That was this guy made the whole fucking level. Just a trash pile. We're getting it. We are definitely look like something I can stand on. At the very least, a semi-solid. Kind of want that power up, but I'm more concerned with getting out of these mushroom levels. Whew. Yeah, that's beautiful, yeah. Alright. Oh, who's unstoppable now? This bunny. I'm doing alright. Ooh! It's got a sweet spread. Mamma mia. Sweet pizzeria. Looks like we're out of there. Oh, my mamma mia! Alright. Alright. And that is the worst part of the game. I'm going to wager right now. Or I was sorely off on that mechanic, and I don't remember that. Usually something pisses me off that bad, I would remember. I think you can tell by the gun shapes. These things suck too. What the power ups are. Let's go. Stay in the center. Let's get a little tilt going. Yeah. Tilt boosters. All right. Ooh, okay. It's me playing bad. Playing bad. On the extremely rare occasion that happens. I'll own it. Or I'll blame it on game design. One of the two. This feels right. I may have just had a seizure in my hands there. Now we're platforming. Now, not well, but we're platforming. And if I'm remembering correctly, I definitely want to play through both of these. They're so quick and they're so. I mean, probably get through both of them in a couple hours. I should look that up. But they're darn quick. Especially on these easier modes. I feel like the second one might have been a little less platformy, a little more gunny. There's some rockin' platform
challenges later in this, if I remember correctly. So I started seeing this spinning stuff. I'm getting flashbacks. Hey. Hey now. Alright, one second. Let me finish this. Let's finish this level out. Let's finish this out. Come on. Come on. One last boulder platform challenge. Is that the end? Alright. Yeah, I think this game might be shorter than I thought, than I remembered. I was pushing both games in my memory together because I think we're on stage 14 to 20. So we're gonna crank this a little quicker than expected. Okay. Oh, garbage. Pure trash. Power up. Okay. Yeah, those guns definitely look subtly different to indicate if they're the spread, the cannon, or the heat seek. Fuck that! I think that's a ripoff. I have that cleared. Shenanigans. Oh, and I could have shot. That would have made a difference too. Wow. Didn't learn that early enough to apply it. So yeah, that flat barrel looking one is the heat seeking. Utter domination, there we go. Be honest, I took a little nap, folks. That's how luxurious of a life I live. No, I'm actually just recovering from COVID here, so. But I'm still kind of waking up. And although I'm mostly over COVID, it's been, I think 10 days was today. Because I know I can go out now. Still gonna be using that for a while. It's been excusing a lot of my stupidity and low energy recently. Alright, we're getting fancy now. It's game. Ooh, short session, but definitely game in there. Going for it. Oh, getting duffed. Getting duffed. exploit some of this spread before I lose it. Oh yeah. It's that sweet spread damage. Ah, man, lost it. Got back. That damn swing. Ah, alright, that one sucks too. Got him. Easy breezy. Easy breezy, beautiful. Gunman Clive. Oh, shmup style. Side-scrolling shmup. The old shmup genre is something that's been growing on me. Just never had the goods before. I've been clicking with a few of them. Freedom Finger, which I'd love to play and post, but the one level that I posted just a capture of got immediately flagged for content. What am I trying to say? Copyright infringement. Because that game is full of a whole bunch of killer indie rock and electro guys. The music's incredible. So I wonder. I'm not really familiar with the legalities behind that. You know, what I posted was just a capture. But if I'm doing a video and commentary, is it then original content or some type of... I really don't understand it all. That game's really, really outstanding, though, if you can pick it up yourself or find a video of someone playing through it. Don't miss the music, though. The price of admission is worth... Music is worth the price of admission alone. A couple guys out. I was big fans of Prior, a couple guys I discovered. Freedom Finger, rock and roll. Nice. We got some big boys here. Not big enough. Not big enough, boy. Nice try, robot boy. Oh man, I'm juiced. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. These segments here alone may be worth this entire experience. Oh man, so cool. And it's not like it's never been done, but this is done. This feels great. Masterclass in gravity physics. Masterclass 2D gravity fitting. Bop. Love that. This guy. Use our cheap gun instead. Dude, that homing gun's pretty incredible. What do I want to do here? Can't kill green stuff. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I see it. Do I see it? Okay, I see it. Woo! Very cool. Very cool level. Well done.
That was the guy that did the mushroom level.
Can hire him back. He redeemed himself.
In fact, this indie game like this is probably made by one person, so one person dude whose name I should know and give you credit to. Redemption for the mushroom garbage earlier. Definitely pumping the tracks too. Oof. Oh yeah. What's the speed with the strats on this one? Just damage boost. And take our sweet time. Some low ass health. Alright, Shadow Clyde. Pink Shadow Clyde. Clyde. Maybe Clyde is his alter ego name. Big damage there, liking that. Oh, how many 3 shots you gonna take? Or just going home, throwing it in. He's got no chance. Being grossly outclassed. That's embarrassing for Pink Shadow Clyde. Okay, that makes more sense. We have an angry robot. Dodge. It's gonna be close. I'm getting sloppy, and I do not know how to dodge this part yet. I don't know how many punches he's gonna throw. I don't know how to dodge this. Come on. There we go. What sets me apart from the common gamers and us pro gamers, besides having spent money on a microphone and a shitty webcam. Stuff like that. Woo! And that's Gunman Clive 1. Yeah, way shorter than expected, but Gunman Clive 2, if I remember, and we will find out, does everything even better.